Today's lesson, you need to compare speed and velocity. Speed and velocity are often used interchangeably as the same thing, but they're not the same thing. One is a measure of how quickly something moves, which is speed, and the other is speed with a direction. So speed and velocity are really closely connected to distance and displacement. And when we're talking about that, we need to realize that there's scalars and vectors. And if you've seen Despicable Me, you might already know that vector has both magnitude and direction. So when we're talking about velocity and displacement, we're thinking about vectors. Displacement, you might remember from last lesson, always has a direction. So it might be 1.4 kilometers northwest. So northwest will be the diagonal. Velocity uses displacement in its calculation. So you need to make sure that when you're doing calculations for this velocity section, you're also giving your answers with the displacement direction. Now, for specific examples on how to do the calculations for speed and velocity, there's a website link here to Maths is Fun that goes through the details of speed, distance, time, and velocity calculations. You need to use the speed, distance, time triangle as a tool to help you remember how to organize or rearrange the equation, because rearranging an equation can be quite difficult for some people. So whichever one you're trying to find on the speed, distance, time, if I wanted to find speed, I would put my finger over speed, and I know that distance divided by time is speed. If I wanted to find distance, I would cover the D for distance, and I would know that speed multiplied by time is distance. So this line here represents multiplication, and this line here represents division. So distance divided by speed equals time, and so on and so forth. Once you understand the difference between speed and velocity, and if you've had a go at some of the practice questions and read through there, you then need to pick which level you'll be working at, blue, green, or purple. Remembering that purple is an extension level, and blue has a little bit more scaffolding in there for you. Blue does not have less questions, okay? There's just a little bit more support. There's a section in question 5 where you'll need to go to this website if you choose to do blue. And if you go to that website, once you're on that website, there's a little bit more information there for you. It's the same thing that's in your OneNote, but you'll be able to find the answer for the question straight away. Now, I don't want you to do it straight away. I want you to solve the question in your OneNote here. So type the question, type your working out, so the formula, and then write the answer with units. So I'll know that this question here is completed if you've gone to the website, gotten the question, back to your OneNote to do the calculations, and then you've checked your answers there. You only need to complete one of these coloured pages for today's lesson.